Snap to Rodgers, looking. Rolls left, waits. Still looking. Throws it deep down the left side. He's got his man out of bounds on the far side, and it is incomplete.
The previous play will go under review.
The official on the play said no catch, but the other official came over and said it was a catch.
After review, the ruling on the field of a completed pass is confirmed.
And now Mason Crosby will try a 51-yarder for the win. Snap, placement, kick to the uprights. It is good, and the Packers are going to the NFC Championship game.
Now they'll throw. Pass is caught. That's White. Touchdown. This is exactly the same distance as an extra point. 33-yard try. And Gostkowski has made this a two-score game. Brady. End zone touchdown. Amendola. A direct snap. And it's good. Handoff. Touchdown. James White. Pass. Amendola. And Amendola's in. This is a tie game. Toss to White. He's in. Patriots win the Super Bowl. Brady has his 5th. What a comeback.
The Raiders have a new home. It is official. They're moving to Las Vegas. NFL owners today voted 31-1 to allow the Raiders to relocate in Vegas.
I love Oakland. I love the fans in Oakland. And I know that there's going to be disappointment and maybe some anger. And I just hope that in the future as we play in Oakland this year that they understand that it wasn't the players, it wasn't the coaches that made this decision.
This story that we thought could drag on for weeks and perhaps even months is now over, and so is Tony Romo's NFL career.
That's right. He went from NFL quarterback to NFL broadcaster in a matter of minutes today. The Cowboys relinquishing his rights and CBS snatching them right up. The 14-year veteran signing on to be the network's lead analyst for NFL games, joining Jim Nantz and Tracy Wolfson and replacing Phil Simms.
After a lot of discussions with our players, our coaches, our officials, our clubs in general, and the fans, we saw a lot of interest in, let's say, liberalizing and allowing the players a little more freedom to be able to express their joy, their individuality, and frankly, celebrate the game.
The Raiders knew what it would take to get this deal done. They knew he needed to be $25 million on a per-year basis. Knew Derek Carr needed to be the new highest-paid quarterback in the NFL. And to make this even more important, that's where they wanted him to be. They believed that he deserved it. Never been any question about whether or not he'd be in a Raiders uniform for a long time or if he is their franchise quarterback.
One of the best at getting sacks. In fact, Aaron Donald has 28 over the last 3 seasons, more than any other defensive tackle. He's a no-show in Rams camp, as they reported today for their conditioning test. Donald is going to be the 60th highest paid interior defensive lineman this season at $2.5 million. He, of course, is hoping for a huge contract extension.
Jake Cutler's broadcasting debut will have to wait. He is now a member of the Miami Dolphins. Miami head coach Adam Gase has successfully wooed Cutler out of retirement. Cutler's best year as an NFL quarterback just 2 years ago with Gase as his offensive coordinator in Chicago.
Well, we were in Dallas, and we couldn't get back to Houston, and we're watching the storm hit, and we're watching. I'm seeing flooding of streets that I drive down every day to get to work. I'm seeing people out helping, and we can't do anything. So I figured, okay, what's the best way I can use my platform to help out this situation? And that was to raise money. And obviously, from $200,000 to where we are today is a very, very long way.
Jimmy Garoppolo, we've been talking about him being traded for the last 2 years, has indeed been traded to the San Francisco 49ers.
The 49ers, who are deep in the rebuilding mode, have now acquired a player they believe to be the quarterback of their future. Jimmy Garoppolo goes from the Patriots backup to now the 49ers in exchange for a 2018 second-round pick.
I'll back him up. I'll be a good teammate. you know, I don't like it, but it's part of football. You handle it and do my job. That's hard. It's been a hard day to handle this, but you know, hang in there and figure it out.
Hardest day as a Giant, you can say?
It's up there. Yeah.
Do you feel like you might have started your last game for the Giants?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll take it one week at a time.
Nervous time now starts for the Buffalo Bills as they wrap up this game.
Will it be enough for Buffalo to get in the playoffs? They need the Bengals to come back and beat the Ravens. 4th down. Dalton steps up. Dalton throws. It's complete. Caught by Boyd. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown. Remarkable. The Bengals spoil Baltimore's party. The Buffalo Bills are going to the playoffs.